we don't have our enough professional players we expect to have maybe in top leagues like England and Spain and so forth. So this is a process, that will help them to reach at that level. So this is why whenever Gambia football come to Gamtel and Gamcel for our support, we did not hesitate. We invest $10 million towards their distinct success. So if all institutions can emulate Gamtel and Gamcel, even 5 or 6 institutions, Gambia for gold, they will not be complaining about money or show. For Gambia for gold, the money that they are raising, they plow back to our football. So I think if we have private sector investing in football like GTV did and us, I think our football will reach at a level in which everyone wants it. So Gamtel, Gamcel, I'm calling on all the Gambians to come out, not in hundreds, when there are thousands, to come and support the boys on Sunday. Brikama 2 is playing today at Brikama Mini Stadium. I want all the people to come out, not only people residing in Brikama, but people residing anywhere, part of the country, to come out, because Brikama, they are not representing Brikama as a
and Brikama spent millions in order to host the game in Brikama.
They are representing Gambia as a whole, because if Brikama wins, it's not Brikama that wins, it's the Gambia Football Club that wins. Likewise, Gamtel FC. So I'm calling on all the general public to come out in their thousands, both Saturday and Sunday, to support the boys, so that our club football competition can reach at the level in which we want. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much. Viewers, just to remind you that Gamcel team were the runners-up in the just concluded Confederation Cup or Wafu Cup champions, going to with FC Daito of Togo to the finals and losing to them narrowly. To remind you again, if you are an individual and you want to support Gambia for Goal, you can go to any GT bank and then ask for Gambia for Goal, and then you can give him any amount that you want to donate to football. And again, you can call with any network 2222 to give in your $5 with any call or any text message you send to any network, be it Gamcel, Comium, QCell or Africell. $5 will automatically be deducted from your money or your credit, and then it will straight go to the accounts of Gambia for Goal. Now we will be joining the MCR for a look at what our Modu S. Jaro did during Gamtel's training ground at the Independence Stadium. When we come back, we will be inviting the coach for Gamtel, who is Mustafa Mane, on this platform. We will be right back.
Thank you very much, my brother. Yeah, as you see, well, we start preparing yesterday for the game, since we are closed from the National League. We started here, and we will be here until day before the game.
You started yesterday, and the game is on Saturday. How is that time framework? Is that enough for you to prepare ahead of that game?
Yeah, it's just like a continuation. We were playing the league regularly, day in, day out, for almost 11 games. It was about 1 month ago, and then we were given 14 days break to prepare ourselves. Unfortunately, for us, we could not have a break because we have our international game within that break, and then we will continue prepare ourselves as normal for the Sunday game.
How big is the Sunday game? How big an encounter is the Sunday game against the Malians?
It's one of the biggest games we have since we start football, as far as Gamtel is concerned. This is what we are looking for almost 8 to 9 years now, since the inception of the team. So, and also it is a big game for us, and then not only for Gamtel, but for the whole nation.
What is the driving force behind Gamtel's success over the past 2 years?
I think it's a total commitment of the whole team. When I mean the whole team is from the executive right down to the players. The players are committed to play for the team, and then the coaching staff are committed, and the officials of the teams are all committed for the team. We are not playing for individual. We all have one ambition, that is to achieve something in any competition we play.
What is your target in this competition that you are in?
Actually, our target is to qualify to the group stage.
What do you know about your Malian opponents?
Actually, I did not know anything on our opponent. What we are relying is we are going to maintain the system we are playing for the first 45 minutes and see during that 45 minutes if there is any way to change, or if there is any possibility to change our formation, we will do it.
What is going to be that system?
The normal system we play in the league, that is normal team, the normal players, that is the famous 4-5-1. That's what we used to play, and we normally change from 4-5-1s to 4-3-3, which is sometimes paid dividends today. And so we are going to maintain that system for a while.
And how impressed are you with your players ahead of this game?
There are total commitment, because this is what everybody is looking for. Players, this is what they are looking for. If you see players moving from one club to another, this is their number one object, that is to play outside from your country, and it definitely help your CV and then your experience and so forth. And then when it comes to monetary terms, it helps you, because sometimes it contributes allowances and others, which players definitely happy on those areas. It's definitely a motivation for players.
You played your last game against Casasport at the Serekunda Ismini Stadium, and you are now playing this game here at the Independence Stadium. Why the change in venues?
I think this is a national stadium. Here should be number one priority. If there's any other option, we can go to our local grounds. But playing here, I think is the biggest. This is our Wembley. We are all proud to play here. And then players, they normally play here comfortably without any problem.
We're fully prepared and then ready for the game. As we all know, Real de Bamako is not a small team. And then
that was the coach, of course, Mr. Tafamane, the element of surprise in Gambian football. We've seen what Tafamane has done for Gamtel and Gamshel FC since he took over. Gamtel has always been there in the forefront of Gambian football, representing the Gambia to that level, and of course being the first runner-up in the just concluded WAFU Club Championship. Mr. Tafamane, you are playing tomorrow against Real de Bamako. What are we expecting?
Thank you very much. So, and
Mike.
good afternoon to the viewers. We prepared very well for this game as far as the game is concerned, because this is what we are looking for almost 8 years now, since the start of the club. Our number one priority is to represent Gambia at any level, and then we have it now. We are going to utilize it.
Well, we've seen your performance when it comes to the club going out, winning, giving surprising results. And tomorrow you're playing against Real de Bamako. Have you ever, what do you know about this team?
Actually, we did not know much about the team. Since this is our first time in the competition, and then the other team also did not have that much record in the competition. Gambia is almost too far from Mali to go and start their game during the league. We did not have time. We are almost playing at the same time, so there was no time to know their tactics and so forth. So in this case, we are going to maintain our tactics we are using here, and then start the game until when we see
the real picture during the competition.